I have all Purity Force attempts memorized by heart, even the failed ones. No, I can't. Honestly, I don't even remember half the clears anymore. Maybe not even a quarter. They all kind of blur now. Like, we're getting close to 300, so my memory with a lot of them is not great. Alright, let's do this. Oh, fuck. No, whatever. Helkasam at level 21? Oh my god. You, like, proper grinded there. I'm gonna love just, like, saving a bunch of time here, though. That'll be nice. Like, I think even if I make mistakes, this should still... Like, it should be pretty easy to 33 now. Which I would not have expected before. Yeah, Alakazam can gain levels. That is true. I've been able to get, like, an actually decent grind going with it sometimes, although it's not necessarily fast. 2 hours, though, yeah. Sounds about right. Certainly a lot longer than your typical Alakazam clear, but hey, clear is a clear. Well done. I don't even remember. What is my title? Did I actually say I'm doing any percent? Technically no. I just said PLZA Speedrun, so this works. I can just pivot. Not have to worry about my title. I'm probably just gonna force whatever this run is and just have it as my PB. Because for one, I don't think I should reset anymore, because like I think we'll just do a one and done sort of situation here. But then two, I'll finally actually have one streamed, so I can just highlight it from there and not have to get my local recording of my actual PB. Because my actual PB is kind of lame anyways. And it's gonna be weird doing normal X rank again. There's zero reason to do the alternate version now. Honestly, I may have been the one to kind of have the Meganium propaganda, because when I did my run with it, it felt super clean. It felt like a really, really good Pokemon to do it with. I don't know if it's actually like that good, but it seems extremely strong. I run very well with it, so... Porygon 2 is also one that, like, I fondly remember as being, like, a pretty good Pokemon. And then there's stuff like Crobat, Tyranitar, Charizard. There's a lot of really good Pokemon. A lot of them that I've completed a long time ago. turn. Gotta love the endgame Keck shops with the Joy Seeds. It's pretty cool. GG's on 400k. Nearly there. I mean, last run had its moments, like, 2, but it was mostly bad. But the worst part was me just completely forgetting to teach moves, so that killed it, guaranteed. There was no recovering as soon as I messed that up. I'm also probably going to change that menu now that I think about it, because now that's 2 runs in a row where I just didn't get Screech at the normal time. I think it would be best if I changed Totodile's movesets after the zone. So, I can at least make those updates to the notes. There's a couple things I want to update anyways. I'm going to add in the candy as well, so I should do that. Yeah, I've actually got quite a bit that I want to update. Probably tomorrow morning. That doesn't feel like it was a very good water gun. Have a good sleep, human. And it is what it is, karma. It's frustrating, but I've also built up a lot of resilience running Mystery Dungeon. You kind of have to. Like, in order to actually consistently do runs of the Mystery Dungeon games, you kind of have to just be, like, rolling with the... Well, most runs are just dead without anything you can do. My mindset's kind of funny, because, like, I still get, like, frustrated about it, But I can just bounce back quickly. Like, once I'm out of the run, it's fine. Like, when I'm in the run, I get frustrated because I'm like, I could be doing anything else other than taking stead run. But, like, I'll still keep going until it's, like, actually at a point where I'm like, okay, no. Now we're at a point where I actually do need to reset it. The battle, like, I wouldn't really say it's similar, but, like, the heavy RNG aspect is at least something that's comparable. If only for, like, the chestnut comparison, I guess. But, like, every dungeon's different, so there's that regard. This game, it does feel a lot more like, you know, if you're playing well in the sections that aren't the RNG part, you can save, like, you can get a lot of it pretty consistent. It'd be more like doing a mystery dungeon speedrun where that's long, but has only, like, 10 dungeons. You know what this is? It's freaking WiiWare. This game is WiiWare. This game is actually just WiiWare. Except, instead of, like, an hour and a half run, it's 6 hours. What killed the run? It was, I mean, technically it was the zone, like the battle zone in, rank E. It was just not good. But I actually, like, stopped the run because I forgot to teach my moves to both Totodile and Heracross, which meant that I just had the straight-up wrong moveset for the Rogue Mega fight on Halucha. And for me to, like, leave the fight and reteach was gonna just take too long. And I was already, like, on a pretty bad pace, not in the right mentality, so I was like, it's just not worth it. So now we're just doing F rank instead, because it's shorter at least. And I should be able to PB with, like, just any run, probably. It'd be nice if it's a good run, but, like, in theory I should be able to PB with, like, even a bad luck here. It's very funny to you how I'm normally calm, sweet, etc. Once I have a bad run, I go full man gamer. It's an interesting way of putting it. But yeah, I've always been that way. I try not to take a lot of things very seriously outside of, like, the speedrun grind. So it just makes it easier. And that way I can just channel my energy, or my anger into, like, one specific thing, and not blow up on other people. I'm just kind of naturally a competitive person, at least when it comes to video games. Like, sometimes I'm competing with others, but a lot of the times I'm mostly just, like, trying to push myself to, like, whatever limit I think I can reach. That is probably the toughest part about grinding a run like this, is that there's a lot of sections where you can play really well, like get super consistent with the movement and stuff. Like, it feels like a proper speed run. But then there are the battle zones, and then you could just lose, like, 5 minutes and there's just nothing you can do. Like, with that run, the card RNG was just not there, so I just couldn't do anything. Yeah, for me, I do like having the goals. The thing that's tough is if I reach a goal too early. Then it gets a bit tougher for me to figure out, like, okay, well, do I keep going, or am I good? That makes it tough. Yeah, it's honestly hard to find that healthy in between. I don't think I am that good at it, like, admittedly. But I at least try. But yeah, I do feel like I am more motivated when I have some sort of goal I want to reach. And then yeah, it's... like, fortunately, I am in a position right now where I don't have to be, like, you know, constantly going back to, like, do multiple things. I mean, that was probably the toughest part about trying to do all of the speedruns I was doing back in, like, 2019, 2020-ish, was, like, I was speedrunning so many games. So I kept, like, jumping back and forth between grinds. And... like, the problem with doing that is, like, when you're trying to push for, like, really, really good times in, like, a lot of games, is that you run into situations where you feel like you need to get it, like, now. Like, you need the goal time now. And that is hard. Like, as long as you can kind of take your pace with it, and just, like, you get the improvements when you can, and then, you know, eventually it happens if you just put in enough time. Like, that helps so much more. That tackle actually didn't seem that good, surprisingly. That one looked fine. Oh yeah, we should do this, for sure. Cool. Alright, that should take it out. Good stuff. Sub 18? Sub 18? Hey. Nice, let's go. Sub 18. Very cool. Without crits. I appreciate that, Karma. I do my best. That's really all I can do, is just my best. I've put in a lot more time into this game than I thought I would, but it has been fun, so I don't regret it. Let's see. Get that once you get the highest rank in Hearthstone? HS? Or Magic, you stop playing until next season. Wait, the highest rank in Magic? But also that's fair. I've kind of started doing that with Pocket lately. Actually, I don't even try to push for top 1K much anymore. I was assuming Magic the Gathering. I just didn't realize they had a like a ranking system. Oh, is it like an online version? That would make sense. Okay, gotcha. And you imagine the purity force challenges do help with taking a break from the pure rushing aspect of speedrunning? I guess so. Like, it is kind of nice to just have something I consistently do where, like, it's still a challenge. Like, it's certainly a pretty tough time sometimes, but yeah, I mean, it is different for sure. Like, it's more focused on getting the completion rather than doing it faster, which I think is always just going to be inherently better. At least mentally. Mentally less taxing. But yeah, for whatever reason, I've never had an issue with, like, playing a single game for a long period of time. I mean, hell, you guys have seen how much time I've put into something like New Snap, which normally most people would not be grinding that game for 3,000 hours, but like, it was fun. I really need to get back into New Snap again. But I think honestly the issue I have is like I will just focus on a singular game. Which, I mean, it's good and bad, because like it's good because I get a lot of practice with it, so it's like good from a speedrunning perspective, because I just get good work into it. But it can be bad from like a content perspective, I guess, because it's just running the same thing over and over again. The nature of speedrunning. A lot of the same stuff just happening. Only difference being, like, whether I'm upset or not, maybe. Yeah, it's crazy that, like, I'm probably not even in, like, the top 10 for, like, most hours put into the game. But I am up there, for sure. Someday I will hit 5 million in that game. I'll do like some big push to get 5 million at some point. That should be a fun time. Now we have a hat. Looking dapper. Honestly, I kind of think so too. Like, I don't mind the hat that much, but yeah, I think no hat is better. Oh, shoot. I mean, it'll still hit it, just... yeah. It's just gonna look silly. I know in my casual playthrough with Cindy did not like the hat, so she made me take it off immediately. Like, I'm just kind of indifferent about the hat. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I do prefer without, but, like, I don't mind having it on. But, like, she did not like the hat. So, yeah. At some point in our casual playthrough file, I should try and take us around to more of the, like, fashion shop areas, because we haven't really gone in most of them. Like, I think we found it in one district, but then I realized that there were more in others. But we haven't actually gone over and gotten them. Wait, did I make a big mistake there? I lost like 5 seconds. Oh yeah, the Bumblebee. That's what it was. Damn, I didn't realize the Bumblebee was 5 seconds though. That's crazy. That thing ruined me. I was actually playing that split mostly well. Other than like some weird thing with the Mabel research thing. They certainly gave you a massive amount of options, which honestly is kind of cool. Oh shoot. That looks so funny when you mess up. I wanted to look at chat for a second and then... Whoa, okay, okay. Interesting. I've never rolled that far before, so I don't actually know what happened there. Like, that sucks, but I guess it doesn't actually matter that much. It more so just surprised me over anything. Toto. This. Yeah, this is looking like, what would that be? So that's 4-second saves, so... It's probably like a 33... 42? With a lot of mistakes. Like, I definitely had more mistakes here than in the 90% run earlier. But this Totodile was better, so we didn't lose the random time to the fights. Like a 1759 is certainly a lot better than like the 1807 I had before. That's all Totodile diff. Was actually closer. Well, maybe it wasn't even that close. It just looks scary. I wonder how much damage Bite actually does. Maybe I should lead it once. If I'm pulling the route you use and know how to do the rare candy trick outside of the WoW, would do it if you don't get 2XS or 1S candy before then. Oh, What's a knife? 3341. That does make sense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any spare candies. It is definitely weird. Like, I wouldn't say it's consistent, but, like, you get plenty of tries at it, I guess, so maybe it doesn't matter. It's kind of annoying sometimes, though, I guess. I still honestly feel like early XS on Toto doesn't actually help. Like, if you get an early S, then maybe? Like, in this category, you might actually want to save it and only use 2 candy S's on Totodile, but yeah, I don't know. The early XS feels, like, slow to me. Because the issue is, after you've used the candy S's, you then have to use the candy XS. You get the extra, like, level up animation, plus, like, 3 text boxes to let you know it leveled up, and, like, it learned a new move and stuff. So, it ends up being actually slower than I would have thought. Like, I think it's slower than just doing an extra move on Fletchling, because that's the only thing that it changes. Other than, I guess, just being already in the menu when you want to, just immediately teach Bubble Beam. I'd be interested to see somebody time that out. If it does save any time, it's like probably almost nothing. Because like the thing is, tackle does not take that long, right? There's also the possibility that you crit, but like I won't even account for that. Like, the main idea is doing, like, is trying to do a tackle slower, like faster or slower than using a candy excess and leveling up. Like that is the timing difference. And I'd be curious as to like whether it is better or not. Because like I would just go into the assumption that it's virtually the same, like, wherever you're teaching Bubble Beam. It's technically not. Like, you could maybe give the excess, like, a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, because if you do it, like, you probably could just not go into the menu after the rank up, and just go, like, just plus fly directly to, directly to the center. Not getting Mega Crystals is always interesting. Not far enough this time. I went too far last time and not far enough this time. Overcompensated. Yeah, we're going full YOLO with the Pokeball. Because honestly, even if I pick up the Great Ball, I've noticed recently that I just don't use it. Like, I just throw an instant Pokeball, and I'm just like, alright, we call it a day there. But yeah, I've noticed that my starts, or at least like my runs up until Josie, have been like really, really consistent lately. So like, I'm literally just aiming for 33 4x every time now on rank Z. If I'm any slower than that, then I've, like, made some, like, big mistake. Like, if you think about it, this was with multiple mistakes in there, but none of them are, like, that big. So I could probably push for, like, a rank Z that's 33, maybe low 3x? It would require everything going really well. Maybe a crit in there. But, like, critless 3341 with mistakes is honestly a pretty good confidence booster there. I really wanted to send out Fletchling. I was like, we gotta do it. free Pokeball, why not? We don't even grab the center, do we? I don't have it in my notes, so I'm assuming we don't. I haven't actually looked at this route in a while. It's like I might just like do something extra out of nowhere. I'll try not to, but yeah. Wow, okay, I did that section actually. Oh wait, never mind, that makes sense, because we didn't do like half the shit I normally do. So maybe it's not as good as I was thinking. I'm just gonna attack her just in case. Fight probably does go there, but... I just wanted to make sure. Honestly, I was considering just not picking up the revive. I almost certainly will not do it, but... Just wanted to make sure. The 4301 Josie's funny. Those are all fair. Alright. By the way, there's an antidote here. Like, I didn't realize that this Pokeball was an antidote. Learned about it recently. Yeah, like, that's just an antidote. So, like, it's not the worst thing to pick up. How worth it actually is, I don't know. Kinda depends on your Pikachu, I guess. Oh, okay, we're stuck on a crystal. It's kinda nice, because, like, the main status that I see early is poison, so, like, having the antidote's not the worst. Yeah, exactly. It's just insurance for the early game. Like, paralysis and poison are probably the two main ones I see. Burn is a scary one, though, so, like, the burn heal makes sense. Yeah, I think I see poison most, and then paralysis is, like, a very close second, for sure. I'm trying to think if I've seen burn in the early zones. Like, I can't remember, but, like, I feel like the one time it does happen is going to be pretty important. Probably like the Simisear or something stupid. Alright, so we go there. Alright, so... go here. And then into the restaurant and then fly. Okay, so grab that, and then grab that, fly back there. Oh, wait, I didn't grab the candy. You know what? Whatever, I'll just take the time loss, it's fine. We'll go and grab the other candy. Oh, nice. We can actually get out. probably not the end of the world, to be honest. Like, sometimes the other rare candy takes a while too, so probably fine. Yeah, I was thinking of the one that, you know, you can do the little, like, loops until you get it. But, yeah, I just did that as a backup, because I was like, oh shoot, I forgot that candy, so we'll get a different one. Because at least that one doesn't take that long. Okay, so we go in there, we grab both of those. I forgot that we get a max revive too. Like, there really is no reason to get normal revives, huh? So up. Yeah, unfortunately the Beedrill wasn't locked onto me. At least once I picked up the candy, it wasn't locked onto me, because that could have been a lot more annoying. For sure. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. I guess I should do the rare candy first? I don't know if it matters. Faster second, huh? I guess... fair. Interesting to think about. Wind Missile is the only move that guaranteed OHKOs at 24? For this fight? That is interesting. Oh, for Sableye. Wait. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess I haven't actually seen it live in Aerial Ace. That is concerning. Alright, time for RNG. Oh boy. HKO for 1200 would be nice now. Now when I actually need the good start, would be pretty good. Pretty helpful. Out of curiosity, I'm a minute 34 ahead of, well, I guess recorded record, right? I don't know what your actual run was. But damn, I played pretty well, I think. We're gonna lose it all to this freaking ticket, man. It's gonna be rough. But it's alright. If it means that I get better luck in 80%, I don't mind if this run has terrible luck. It's alright. I'm in a tree. I'm in a tree. Don't want to be in a tree. Okay. Don't need that. So just go straight in, and then we see what happens. Good luck, good luck. Alright, what do we got? Anything fun? Anything cool? I mean, that's fine. You're a good find. Okay, I'm just gonna pivot them. Land fire hits? Okay. This may not kill, actually. No, it still does, though. Cool. Alright, please be a good card. What do we have? Come on. That's decent. Start with grass. Knockout. Oh, that's messed up. Alright. It's fine. We can still get 2 cards out of the way, and it's not like the sneak actually matters currently. Unless that didn't kill, but we're good. Okay, so sneak with grass, I might just need to do. Hopefully this is a good card. Super effective water. I mean, I can do this. Oh, that just immediately takes care of that one. Sure. I mean, that's probably fine. Then next sneak with grass. 550. Oh, that was close. Please have, like, something... sorry. Just fight you. Alright. Got a level 5 from you. Probably could just break there. Damn, I'm actually impressed with how bad my zones are here. Like, I don't know. You don't? That seemed very bad to me. Ew. Oh my god. Wow. That's gotta be like one of the worst fights I've had. I guess I am only level 24. I'm not actually level 25 here, so that is to be slightly expected. It's just kind of crazy that it got off the charm and it actually mattered. Alright, well, hopefully we can make this work a little bit better. Because, like, I don't know, the Y zone matters actually a decent amount. Oh, you just don't even take down? That's funny. Yeah, I wonder what the range is on the first Pokemon. Because I think it's not actually that bad on the second, but... the first one does seem to live quite a bit more often. I really hope that this actually does PB. Like, with how the start went, and I'm using double turbo. Like, I should be able to PB, but like, that wild zone scares me. Interesting. Okay, that one's pretty quick. Alright, let's see what we have here. Where's the trainer? Where's the trainer? Ooh. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Close, 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 close. Good. Maybe I should have done Pin Missile there just to get super effective out of the way, but probably fine. Sneak up and start, land with electric. Anything? Okay. Oh, it's neutral? Okay, good to know. Friggin' fairy typing, man. Always ruining me. Sneak up with water. There's a lot of cards here. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't really matter, just... Ugh, Hypnosis. Well, I have the full heal at least, but that's rough. Wow. Wait, do I actually complete nothing here? How am I not... Okay, Jesus, okay, well whatever. We don't need land hits with electric. Fuck that. So many cards. Oh my god, why? Okay, you know what, that's fine. I didn't need that anyways. don't know why it decided that I wasn't allowed to have the card, but alright. Hopefully it's not gonna be that big of a deal, but I'm a little worried. How much more do I need here? 1450 for that. Yeah, okay. Oh, is Y not enough? Fuck, I might need X. That is unfortunate. Damn, man. Yeah, as soon as I saw it was Y, I was like, shit, that's not gonna be enough. Alright, this will get it over with. I guess being poisoned is fine. Oh. Alright, well, you know, just another terrible zone, even though I found 2 of the Ultra Ball guys. Sure. I mean, technically, that one I misplayed, I guess. I mean, do I just have to call everything that I ever do a misplay? I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't know. Like, I feel like that was a situation that, like, I should have been able to get out fast, and then I just didn't. And I feel like I have... Like, there's no way I can blame luck on that. I shouldn't have had to fight 6 trainers there. The one, like, proper mistake that I know I did was with the Ultra Ball guy. Am I? I don't know. No, I'm behind. I might be ahead after Lita, funny enough, but, I mean, we just lose record possibility already. Like, it's already over. Because I would need the next 2 zones to go perfect. I will say, though, I'm not actually trying to get record. Oh. Like, that wasn't my intention. It was just to get a PB, but it looks like even that's not happening. Which is what I'm more concerned about. At 25 Earthquake is a range? It's good to know. It's a good thing I'm level 26. Oh, fuck. Wait, right. I still have Mega Absol coming up. So we just lose 30 seconds for free. Feels bad, man. Actually, yeah, how was this next zone? 5 minutes? Jesus. And then this one is... okay, I mean, world record's gone. I'm not even gonna consider it. It'd be nice if I could PB at least, but at this rate, I mean, I already knew that both my X and Y zones were not very good in my PB, and I've managed to lose time to both. So, I don't know. That is interesting. I mean, geez, a 5 trainer into a 6 is crazy. Like, I have nobody to blame but myself, though. I'm just bad at the game. I'm bad at one specific aspect of the game, but unfortunately that is the only aspect of the game that actually matters. 521 Absol? I mean, we'll see. I have been having some very bad Absols lately, so I've not been confident on that. Like, it'll probably be fine. I'm more so just sad about the battle zones, because, man, if I don't get, like, super lucky with them, oh my god, do I just lose a crazy amount of time. I hope that someday I actually get good at them, to where, even if I'm not getting lucky, I don't just lose a ton of time. Because that's really all I can hope for. But unfortunately, so far, I have not been able to do that. Like, I'm always pretty, like, disappointed with my battle zone playing. And that's, like, something that you just kind of get with experience, but, like... It sucks that, like, that's the one issue with my gameplay. Because, man, if I could just figure that out, this game would be, like, feel at least a bit better. I think the problem, well, I don't know if it's the problem, but, like, one of the things I have is deciding whether to, like when to start fighting versus when to wait for better cards. I feel like the late game ones for me are fine. Maybe, like, below average runs, I could use better routes for, like, okay, what would my full route look like? But let's do this. This. But yeah, for the early zones, I do feel like I am probably playing them incorrectly. With the one caveat being, like, if I get super lucky with cards. Because I know how to play fast zones, but I don't know how to play slow zones. Because I think that probably loses me an extra minute just if I don't get the proper cards, compared to, like, what it should probably be losing me. Yeah, I mean, that one's a brutal one. He picked up every card in Ultra Ball, the guy in the zone and barely got out. That is pretty rough. Okay. Let's do this. Super effective grass. Okay. Sneak with water. Honestly, I think I just go back. It's not really that worth it. Ooh. Is that gonna be close enough? Gross. Okay, there we go. I want to at least get that. Alright, then we can grab 2 cards here. It's probably fine. Like, maybe I should have tried to at least grab one of the other cards before doing this, but they were kind of awkward spots. Still, I probably could have hid behind the tree or something. Right. I need to remember super effective grass. Oh my god, wait a minute. Hold up. Now I really wish I had done that. Super effective, sneak with fire. Honestly, that might actually be easier for me to deal with. Oh, you're gonna fuck me, aren't you? Yeah. Let's just do this at least. Just get me out. Okay, what do we got? Electric. Oh man, so no super. Oh, we're just throwing now. Alright, can we, like, attack or something? No? Okay, cool, whatever. Lucky. let's just go to the mid area and just try to get out, hopefully. We at least deal with that card. Starting with fire should be doable, and then, I don't know, hopefully this card's decent. Yeah, we can start on that, it should work. Oh. That's fine. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Just take that out. So immediate KO we can do. Hopefully the cards here are good. Because 38s, that's 4, 5. Sneak up with normal, sneak up with electric. I think it's close, but it may not be enough. I mean, if I'm freaking 50 off again. The answer is 1200. Oh, an exact. Oh, that feels so good. Holy shit. Alright, now we're pacing. Theoretically. Yeah, even with those cards, I feel like I still made a bunch of mistakes, is the only thing. But, like, fortunately the cards were lucky enough to where I didn't have a chance to make that many mistakes. Clean fight. Love to see it. Alright, I'm gonna try doing that again. We'll see. Like, maybe we'll try cycling the bullet punches again. Yeah, that was definitely pretty spicy seeing the 1200 point card. That one is very good. And this time I didn't say no to Ultra Ball Guy. I don't even think I gave myself a chance. I don't think I had enough cards to say no to him. So, funny enough, I actually usually do that in any percent now. I just didn't this time because I forgot that I don't have it updated in these notes. So I just kind of went with what I have in here, and then I realized, oh, you know what? I could just do what I do in 80%. It worked out, fortunately, because the Ultra Ball guy was there, so I got to him sooner. But yeah, I definitely could have attacked early. Like, I could have fought the guy in the back, instantly went to mid-market, and then eventually made it there. Like, it probably would have been fine, because I still eventually get the 1200 card plus Ultra Ball guy. Like, no way he's not part of my route there. Okay. Sure. I don't know anymore. Like, the fight just works perfectly fine sometimes. And then other times I get completely fucked. I wish I had some sort of explanation for why. Like, I did hardly anything different though, compared to what I did in the 80% run today. And like, that one's just so much better. I don't know. I mean, I'll take any sort of advice, sure, for that fight. Like, I don't know if it'll necessarily help me, but like, in case anything comes up that like might be able to help me with that fight, sure. Because yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously that one was good. Like, how fast was that? I don't know, sub 5, which is quite interesting. If you're one move away from Mega Meter, instead of burning Aura Sphere, you can use Protect, and then first Mega Move is Aura Sphere Plus. I mean, that is interesting. The only thing I have for that is typically one of the fighting moves is ready to go by the time I am Mega'd, so I pretty much always start with the fighting move anyways. I've been kind of flexing between Rock Smash and Aura Sphere first to see like which one's better. Like, I'm kind of liking the idea of Rock Smash first, but I think the timing of Aura Sphere first is technically better, so it's a bit weird. Alright. Alright, so Absol in, Absolites. Zoom. This. So does Protect actually, like, stall the Mega meter? Because that is interesting. I just never really used Protect in that fight. Alright, well, it all comes down to this zone. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Not really much to go off of there. Oh, you, however, are a little bit better to go off of. Can I get any other cards? Okay, no. Guess not. It's fine. I guess that works, sure. Okay, please be decent. Oh my god, we might do it. Okay. Okay. Shouldn't kill. Just fine. Alright, so that takes care of 2 tasks. And then normal. Alright. Oh my god, another one. Okay. And then land normal. Okay, sure. That's not bad. It's also not bad. $200 fire. Problem is, can I finish here? Like, we're close. 5,100. Alright. I mean, at this point, we might as well. Whoa, that was a weird angle. You're a bitch. Get out. Alright. I mean, I just fight that trainer and then we're done. Like, we should just be getting out of here. Like, I don't have to do any more cards. We just fight one more trainer, we're done, and then that probably does it. Yeah, the extra 200 wouldn't I mean, I guess it really could have mattered, but it's fine. Why is this dog here? Like, bro, what are you doing? Okay. A little bit worried about being paralyzed here, actually. Not gonna lie. There is a universe where that screws me over. Oh my god. Okay, that was probably the worst I've ever seen that battle go with Heracross. I mean, a lot of it was just because I didn't hit takedown on both, which rarely happens. Like, the only way that ends up happening is if the left one goes, like, really left and the right one stays back, which is exactly what happened this time. Alright, but I mean, this should do it, right? I'm pretty sure this is just 137 now. Which, honestly, considering how, like, rank Y and rank X went, this was quite the turnaround. But it is a very luck-based category, so it can just kind of turn around just like that. Okay, so time ends for this category on black screen, right? Because I normally split on rank up, but I don't believe that is the case here. True. You give me luck with the early game, I guess. Oh, this is not gonna kill. No chance. That will though. Alright, that should be it. recorded WR. Nice. Okay. Well, that works. I mean, yeah, getting the 1200 point card in 2 zones definitely helps a lot. And it definitely hurts when you don't get it in regex. Yeah, a bit of a surprise run. But, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty happy with how I played a lot of it. I mean, a 3341 Zac is always gonna be just kind of crazy, so that was pretty solid. I feel like I did the movement pretty well. Like, the only thing I maybe messed up was, not getting the, like, quicker candy. That was about it. And I guess not getting, like, an EXP Candy S just for free. That would have also helped a lot. And then, like, the Battle Zone Y, Battle Zone X were both kind of bad, but then, I mean, these two were pretty good. Yeah, sure, you have an excuse to grind it out. And hey, I didn't kill the category, right? Like, I didn't pull a Crisis and be like, okay, now you have to get a 135, good luck. I only beat it by, what, 30, not even 30 seconds. No, a little over 30 seconds. So, 100% doable, especially since your PB doesn't have double turbo, right? So that'll already save you a bunch of time.